Good morning, good morning. Day 2 here, Conscious Widow. Bringing to y'all my hair chronicles. We're going to see how this go. Today is day 2 of me documenting and this loc journey of mine. So, what I'm going to try to do is little things to help me to see if they help y'all because it be annoying sometimes trying to find videos of what exactly you looking for. So I figure I just make the videos for what I'm looking for, and maybe somebody else looking for the same thing. But I got to the point between watching videos and between my niece, Naturally Nice, Nadira, I have to get y'all her exact YouTube page because she does have one where she's showing you how to, retwist, and she gonna drop a whole lot of lock game, but she's an actual loctician, so she's certified to give the advice that she gives. But anywho, I wanted to come up with, show a couple of the things that I do with my hair when I'm trying to find something to do with my hair. Because it's going to go through the frizzy look. It's going to go through. That's the part I'm having a problem adjusting with. Not so much the frizzy look, but it's when I kind of get a look going that I think I'm going to be able to stay out of, because I told y'all I got a problem with my hands and my hair. So I get this look that I think I'm going to be able to stay out of, and then, give it a little while and it doesn't. So hats help. Because your locks are really not going to form if you don't really stay out of your hair. Like if you picking at it, untwisting it, retwisting it, washing it. I ain't saying don't wash it, but you shouldn't be washing it every day, obviously. Even putting certain products in it too early, like rose water is like a go-to product that I hear people talk about. But rose water, in my opinion, from people that I've seen, I wouldn't do anything like that until the locks are actually formed, because you don't want to. I wouldn't want to mess with the process of that process that they keep telling us to trust. I wouldn't want to mess it up putting water in it, because sometimes our water is our best friend, and it can be, especially to our hair. But there is times that, it can't be. And if you got a certain type of hair or a certain texture of hair, a certain chemical, whatever in your hair that you're trying to work out, water might not be your best friend. So for me, I'm not doing the water. I might put some water in my hand and like rub it through if I'm trying to get my hair to like go in a certain direction or whatever. But outside of that, I'm not making a water a regular thing. Outside of washing it and maybe styling it or whatever. But anyway, this ain't no style today. So what I did yesterday, I'm pretty much out of the style phase since my niece told me that I need to stop sponging it. So I'm pretty much out of the style phase now. So I'm not sponging it, but I gotta be honest, me and my hands couldn't stay out of it. So what I did was use this locking paste. I didn't use the paste. One of these companies, I don't want to say the name, they make a locking paste and they make a locking gel, and I like them both. They don't flake. They both kind of make your hair do what you want it to do, and then when you wash it after having it in for a while, you can kind of see, is your hair actually locking, or is it just product buildup that your hair is locking around that eventually some conditioner is going to get out. Something I learned about that too. So what I learned is stocking caps and hats can be your best friend. So this is a kufi. No, I'm not Muslim. However, I don't feel like with women, I don't feel like it's being disrespectful. Like I'm out here trying to portray the role of being a Muslim or nothing. It's pretty much men that you see with kufis, young guys. They have them all in the hair store. So women is more so for hairstyle. Like they got pink, they got all kind of colors that it's like, okay, I'm not going to catch a Muslim brother in this, most likely. So I feel like they gave it to us for style. And if it's not, somebody can correct me. But until then, this is what I'm doing. So I like this because it's simplistic. If you got to do something with your hair, and you can't do nothing with your hair, this kufi coming perfect. And underneath the kufi, I have, ta-da, a stocking cap, which I'm learning is to be my best friend, because I have plenty of, when I tell you I got every cap to keep me out of my hair, and none of them really work. But as far as going out, this works. So I had this on when I went to sleep, and I put this on to kind of keep, because your hair moves around. So what I did last night is I put that gel on. It don't flake at all. I didn't sponge it. My sponges are all in the tray except for the one that I put way up top in case of emergency. But I just took it and I kind of like the ones that were kind of unraveling and like coming too loose. I was like taking the gel and like going around in to kind of make it a pattern or a curl pattern or whatever, make it go my curl pattern. And once I got kind of a curl pattern and all of the ones that weren't, just by using the gel and my fingers for the shorter parts or whatever, I went under the dryer. I let it dry to try to hold that in place. And then I took the stocking cap because, if I put it on wet, it'd just, yeah. So I let it dry. I put the stocking cap on and had to slept with the stocking cap. And then I got one of them, I forgot, it's like a hair sock or something they call it. It's for when you got long dreads, but I'm not there yet. But I do like the fact that it keeps it. It's something about that band that it keeps it on your head. Like, it really legit don't come off. I have other hats, but they come off. I got this night sweat joint that works too. Because it's not night sweat. It's for dry. It's called dry sweat or something. But I don't know if it absorbs the water, keeps your head cool, or whatever. But when I wear that, my hair doesn't sweat. So I'll either do this or that cap and then that sock for my hair. And then I'll get up. I keep this on. This morning, I didn't do anything to it. So I did have the great reveal at home, but we're going to have another great reveal because I always got to see what my great reveal look like before I go on camera, because I'm not in the business of reshooting videos. I ain't reshooting, I ain't editing, I ain't doing none of that. Not yet. Not till I'm to that point, but I'm not big on that. So even when I'm to that point and I'm able to do it, y'all still might get some unedited videos, because this is all about the process, the journey, the locking of the hair, the trying to get it to lock. Because another thing is, some people got, I don't know if you can see my little bit of hair that's right out here. Some people got finer hair like me, and it slides out of, whatever you plan on putting it on, lock, twist, whatever. This little piece right here has been a little bit of everything. Lock, twisted. I don't know if y'all can see it. Lock, twisted. You try to plait it. Like, it don't hold to nothing. So it's like, I don't care. Leave it there. It's going to do what it do, or it's not. And that's pretty much the approach when I'm taking with everything. I think we at a time that so many people are embracing a natural hair in a natural state and whatever it's going to do, and actually trusting that process. That's why you got your locks out here that's, different sizes, different shapes, different colors, different people wearing them different ways. You got your Wicks, and you got your Jay-Z's, and you got your Kendrick Lamar's coming along with this, and you got all these different joints. It's options, man, and I love it. Black hair, don't care. We can do that. So anyway, this is how I slept. So I slept and in that sock, but y'all don't need to see sock unless somebody can't find it or something. But this is the big reveal, right? So this is pretty much what my hair looks like. I hate this about everything that goes on your head, so ain't no point in complaining. I don't know how well you can see my hair, but it's, it's doing what it do. It's dry. But I know it's not really dry, because it's like I got so much shit in my hair that to keep it from being dry at this point anyway. Yeah, at this point anyway, it's no way my hair's dry. It's like I got a deep conditioner in there, leave-in. I don't think I got a leave-in, but I did a deep conditioner. So all of this, if I could stay the entire hell out of it for about, let's see, because I already washed it, conditioned it, and everything. So there's literally no reason for me to do anything. Now back here, we talked about before, that's my problem spot. I went a little crazy with the gel there because there's really nothing to do to it. It can't really twist. It can't really anything. It kind of is just there to grow. So with that, I kind of just took the gel and put it like, it's like what I kind of did was put it over my hand, kind of roll it in the direction of my hair, but like in a backwards direction. Then I like took a glob of it in my hand, rolled it in both hands, and like went straight back with it. And just caught any loose hairs I didn't catch or whatever, and I'm pretty much gonna be done with the loose hair thing, because I think that's the object. Those loose hairs wrapping and doing what they do is what's going to lock it. If you're going to keep cleaning up the loose hairs, who knows when it's going to lock. But anyway, this is where we at, day 2. This is day 2. And I'm not really marking for progression. It's just, what do I do on day 2 when my mom got appointments, I got somewhere to be, but I ain't got nowhere to be that's major, but I want to go in stores, and I don't want my hair looking flat out everywhere. I wear this, and I wear this, and I'm probably going to give me a couple more poofy colors, and my glasses go on just fine, and nothing's poofy, and I'm not in it, and maybe I can actually go a week or 2 not touching it, or 3. I doubt it. I have terrible problems not touching my hair. But maybe I can go a little bit not touching it. So this is day 2. Not for progress, but just for something to do. You know, with your hair. And I'm sure tomorrow I'll come back. Same lumberjack without the hat to match. Shout out to the person that said that to me. He know who he is. Yeah, I'll be here with my red and black lumberjack in my car. I think I'm gonna call these car chronicles. It seems like I only have the focus to do it when I am where I am in the car with my red and black lumberjack without the hat to match. And then whatever I have done, I'm going to be doing with my hair for the day will already be done, and I can show y'all. So, you know, that might be the little thing. But whatever, today is today, day 2, and Loc Journey continues. Peace.